This episode of Walt Disney World Today is sponsored by DVCByResale.com. DVC by Resale is a great place to buy or sell your Disney Vacation Club. You can view their current DVC resales, get answers to frequently asked questions, and see the DVC points charts, all by going to DVCByResale.com. Or you can call Chantal directly, who's the owner, by calling 1-800-844-4099.
This is Walt Disney World Today. Give us 5 minutes and we'll give you the world.
It's Friday, April 27th, 2007, and this is episode 249 of Walt Disney World Today. I'm Matt Hodgeberg from MGMstudios.org. On the show today we have Mike Newell of Mouse World Radio. Welcome, Mike.
Ooh, hello.
And we also have Mike Scopa of MousePlanet.com. Welcome, Mike.
A mouse. How cute. Let's see him. Oh, Photon. And what do you feed Photon?
Boogers.
Boogers,
Nice.
jelly beans, and Muppets.
Muppets. That's, of course, from Honey, I Shrunk the Audience. And we also have Len Testa, co-author of the unofficial guide to Walt Disney World. You know, Len, I'm really struggling to find good intro lines that are from Van Halen songs.
Ain't talking about love, it's Len Testa. Everybody wants some, it's Len Testa. Presenting in the streets, it's Len Testa. Might as well jump.
On today's show, we're actually, well, we're doing Len's work on today's show.
Len's water, baby.
Why don't you explain to our listeners what we're doing today?
So one of the things we're working on for the 2008 edition of the unofficial guide is coming up with a best of food topic list. So it's best, for example, hamburger in Walt Disney World. It's sort of an extension of the best snacks list that we had done in the 2007 edition of the guide. But this is going a little bit further, and we want to get reader input on this as well. So we thought we'd open this up to the listeners of the podcast to see what they have. And then what I'm going to do on the show is read off a couple of categories of things and get everyone's input on it, and then we'll invite you, the listeners, to add your own comments about these particular food topics or anything else you want to add.
Comment.
After the show.
Anyone who wants to, I'm just going to warn you ahead of time, anyone who thinks that sci-fi is good for anything, we're just going to delete your comments. I don't want to hear anything about the sci-fi. What's that, Len?
So I actually have it here on the list for one thing.
Oh, worst value?
No, go on.
Worst drive-in theater.
Worst drive-in themed restaurant.
Worst drive-in themed restaurant in the studios. Hey, by the way, I don't know if you guys saw this, but the Zagat guide came out.
Yep.
For Walt Disney World, and not that I'm here to promote another guidebook, but they had asked, one of the things they'd asked in their survey is, what's your favorite theme park? And the Magic Kingdom came in first at like 56% or something like that. And then the Epcot was second with like 30-some%. And then third was the studios at 9%, and I guess Animal Kingdom got whatever was left of that.
A few mercy votes.
It was classic.
All right, why don't you start us off, Len?
All right, so we're going to start off with something simple. I'm going to read off the category, and you guys are going to tell me the best location to find this particular item. Ready?
It feels like we should have the theme music to tell the truth playing in the background.
How does that go?
I don't know, Newell?
You should have gave me some time.
Newell edited it in, and by magic, we'll all be able to hear it. It sounds so wonderful now.
Now, you might get fined for it.
Remember that, Len?
Yeah.
Doesn't it sound so familiar? Anyway, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Fabulous. Yeah, those are the days. All right, ready? First category. Hamburger. Here's what I've got. Concourse Steakhouse, which is pretty good. Pecos Bills. I don't think the Pecos Bills hamburger is as good as the Concourse Steakhouse. Cosmic Rays. And the Kona Cafe.
I would have docked, personally I would have docked Cosmic Rays only because of the annoying method in which you have to order it.
That's right.
I'm sure the burger is good in itself, but there should be an asterisk next to that one.
Yeah, I don't think either the Frontierland or the Tomorrowland burgers compare with the Concourse Steakhouse burgers. Do you guys have anything else that we would add?
I would have added Beaches and Cream to that one.
Beaches and Cream?
Yep. I think that's the best burger I've had on property.
Really?
Yes.
And I'm fancy too the Electric Umbrella.
Really, a theme park burger?
Well, Electric Umbrella also has the advantage, just like Pecos Bills. They have the Fixins bar.
Pecos.
They have the Fixins bar, which puts it.
Animals.
So here's the interesting thing, and the Conqueror Steakhouse does not have a Fixins bar. It actually has a cook, a chef,
A cook. Hey.
who can place on the burger whatever you want, and it has a waitstaff that will get you whatever condiments you need to put on the burger as well. Infinitely better, in my opinion,
Yeah.
than some bar Fixins.
That's
bar.
why it's a $17.95 burger, probably.
I'm not. There's nothing in here about price. It's all about what's better.
Okay.
All right.
Right. Okay.
move
Next
on.
category: frozen treat, and I'm not talking about scope on a stick.
Let's go on a stick.
Oh, you.
Oh, you scamp!
Tee.
All right. So here we go. So here are the nominees. Somebody wrote in with Sunday at the studio Sci-Fi Dine-In. So I'll have to delete that. Here's one though that's sort of not obvious: Margarita at Mexico, or the Grand Marnier slush at France.
Ooh, interesting one.
A couple other non-conventional or unconventional choices: pistachio gelato at Italy. There's the mudslide sundae at Beach Club Resort at Beach Cruise and Cream. The brownie sundae at Mrs. Potts. The dulce de leche at the ice cream place on Main Street. The Dole Whip, obviously at the Aloha Isle. The citrus swirl at the Sunshine Tree Terrace. And then the chocolate chip cookie ice cream that can be found at not only in the Magic Kingdom Main Street Bakery, but also at is it Ichabod Crane's? Sleepy Hollow Tavern.
Sleepy Hollow, yeah.
Yeah.
Sleepy Hollow refreshments.
Sleepy Hollow refreshment, sorry. So those are the frozen treats. Can you guys think of any other?
No Way Jose. No Way Jose at Beaches and Cream again. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
well, we have a beaches and cream entry already.
Okay.
I'm sorry, that's disqualified. We already have. Newell has to get the what's it called?
Buzzer.
The buzzer from.
Frozen treat.
There is. Did you have one from Kona, Len?
No, what does Kona have?
There's a smoothie that's pretty popular at Kona. What's it called? Let me
Is it
see
a
if
fruit
I-
smoothie?
Yeah, it's like strawberry banana or something like that. Let me see if I can.
What's special about it?
It's good.
That stuff was just crap.
I can't find it.
What about? Remember they used to have the? I'm sure they still have them in the carts. The like the frozen strawberry or frozen lemonade bars. And they'd be chilled in the dry ice, so that as soon as you put your tongue on them, you either had to wait for the bar to melt, or you had to pull it away and rip and lose a layer of skin on your tongue. Those were the best. I remember sitting in one, like as an adult, sitting in Hall of Presidents with the thing pressed to my tongue, hoping that my tongue would eventually melt the ice to get my tongue back, because I wasn't going to rip it off. Awesome.
Yeah, no, it's some solid choices right there. Certainly, you've had quite a bit of input.
Yeah, so, and have you guys ever, are there any other frozen drinks in Epcot that I would need to add?
Oh,
Margarita?
from Fountain View Express. Oh, you mean with liquor?
It has to actually be open.
That's what alcohol.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the problem with that.
It has to be open too. Although that may reopen. I haven't heard it's permanently closed.
Yeah, just like the Odyssey restaurant.
Yeah, exactly. it may open.
Technically, that's not closed either.
Still waiting on that.
Yeah, frozen treat though. Does Norway have a frozen treat?
They have the frosted pretzels, but those aren't frozen by any means. They're just
God, did you really say frosted pretzel for frozen?
yeah. Well, you know, I'm trying
So
to
frosted flakes are
frosted flakes. Exactly, another frosted element.
another frozen treat. Frosted flakes.
Exactly.
Swear to God.
Could have sworn that's a frozen method. You know, it's
You
frozen
make it home
form.
every day to make this podcast. Sometimes it just astounds me. Frozen treat, frosted flakes.
Club Cool.
I'm gonna tell Christina that she is gonna crack up. That's mad for some frozen treats. He said frosted flakes. Yeah, it's
Category?
All right, so here's another category: pretzel or salty snack. And Matt, here's where your frosted pretzel from Norway comes in. There's also a stuffed pretzel over at the lunching pad in Tomorrowland. There's apparently like a spicy cheese Stuffed
Yep.
pretzel. Have you guys ever had that?
Yeah, I've had it at, actually, they have it at Min and Bill's Dockside Diner in the studios.
Oh, that.
It's not as good as you might think it is.
It's not?
It sounds a lot better than it is. They have, actually, at Min and Bill's, they have the spicy cheese stuffed pretzel and the apple cinnamon stuffed pretzel.
See, I think apple cinnamon would be good.
That's what I thought. I went over there to the restaurant and I asked the cast members, like, well, which one do you think is better? And they said the spicy cheese. It was good, the spicy cheese. It's not great.
Like slap your grandmother in the head good, or?
No, this is more like Mike Scopa circa 1700 good.
Yeah, okay. Hey, the other interesting thing that we got here in this one is the glazed almonds that you can get in Epcot.
Oh, those are awesome.
Right?
They smell. First of all, they always smell 10 times better than they are. They are really good, but they smell amazing. However, no human can actually finish one bag on their own because it's one of those foods that gets old after a while. Yeah, but it's so worth it. It's so worth it.
You could have I think like a handful of them, and then
you can put them more.
Well, could you?
Yeah, I mean, they come in a little what's it called, wax paper bag, and you finish what you close it all up and put it in your bag, and it makes for a great snack later on in the day.
Really?
Yep.
And what would you get? What kind of beverage would go along with glazed almonds? Beer.
Beer.
Beer might actually be a bad idea on that.
Beer and nuts. Who would have thunk it?
Might be onto something there. That's awesome. In terms of pretzels or salty snacks, is there anything else that we've missed here?
The pretzel in Germany, I didn't find to be really good. I felt it was too plain. It's big.
What do Germans know about pretzels?
Yeah, you would think that. I tried it. I wasn't overly impressed by it. I found the pretzel in the frosted pretzel in Norway to be better.
Yeah, I think those are fabulous too. Is there any other pretzels or salty snacks that we're missing? You mean chips or anything like that?
I got nothing.
Yeah, I can't think of anything either that's They don't do like home cooked potato chips in Walt Disney World, do they? My cafeteria at work started doing them, and they are incredible.
The only thing I can think of, Len, is the there's something about popcorn and watching a parade, especially like Spectrum Magic.
I don't think the popcorn's all that good there. I mean,
Really?
it's freshly popped and all. It's just popcorn to me is popcorn. I'm not a fan of it though, so that might be.
I'd give honorable mention. I wouldn't put it in there, but I'd give it honorable mention.
What do you think the glazed almonds?
The walnuts are amazing. They're the place you can always get them in Epcot is when you walk into World Showcase, like from Future
Make a
World,
right
and to
or
your
left.
right. They're right over there.
Yeah.
Before
Or
you
left,
get to Canada.
Actually. Yeah, between Canada and Mexico. There's always a bunch of carts.
Between Canada and Mexico.
Yeah, it's like in the near Future World.
No, in the lake on a boat.
Just smooth there.
And speaking of Cuban, okay, so the next category is sandwich.
Oh,
So
I have to.
Sandwich.
I would have gone with in Downtown Disney Earl sandwich.
Earl
Great.
It's there, Earl's Club at the and actually I've eaten at Earl's sandwich, and it is really not bad. The Earl's Club is the sandwich we have nominated there, and the tuna melt or any other melt. I don't know if you guys have had a hot sandwich there.
I've had the hot roast beef sandwich over there, and it was great.
Yeah, I've actually had the club there, and it's very good too. A couple other ones that we recommend. We've got the turkey wrap at Electric Umbrella, Mike Newell's favorite place. The Cuban at the ABC Commissary. I love a good Cuban sandwich.
I've heard good things about it. I'm not a fan of Cuban sandwiches, but I'll say.
Oh, really? Mustard and pickle? A grilled veggie sandwich at the Backlot Express.
Yep, have that. Yep.
And the
Yeah,
chicken
those are
wrap.
good.
Yeah, and the chicken wrap at Pecos Bills.
I got one for you. The grilled Reuben at the Plaza restaurant.
Grilled Reuben at the Plaza.
What makes that is it's on a grilled marble rye. Mm-mm.
Grilled.
Now I'm
Grilled
just
Reuben.
hungry.
It's a nice thinly sliced corned beef on grilled marble rye with sauerkraut, Swiss cheese, and Thousand Island dressing.
Thousand Island dressing. Yes.
All
yes,
yours
yes.
for $10.79.
That's kind of expensive for a sandwich, but
Only if the price is right.
pretty big. All right, so here's the thing that we are having some trouble with. You'd think that this would be an easy category to fill. Pastry.
Pastry. Oh, hands down, the Napoleon in France at the pastry shop.
A lot of
back.
people mention that. That's actually on the list already.
Oh, it is so good. I have to have it every time I go there. It's that good.
So here's what we've got. We've got the apple charlotte at the Main Street Bakery, and the chocolate covered Rice Krispie treat, which technically I'm considering a pastry rather than a cereal, put together by Marshmallow.
if you're going there, Len, then I have to overrule everything else and say the s'mores at primetime are amazing. It's the best dessert on Walt Disney World property.
Is that really I guess it's a pastry.
Yeah, well, you just said something else that has. When you said marshmallow, that's why I included it in there. If you've ever had it, it's huge. You could feed.
I accept your appeal. So this is primetime.
Primetime.
All right, so here's what we've got, and I'll go through this. So the apple charlotte at the Main Street Bakery, the chocolate-covered Rice Krispie treat at the Main Street Bakery, the Lefse at the Norway's Kringla Bakery Aga Cafe, the Napoleon at France. Did I ever tell you my cheesecake story about?
I don't think so.
I'll tell you that. And so it's not the one where Don got mad at me. It's the one where I fit an entire slice of cheesecake in my mouth at one time.
Yeah.
And the funnel cakes outside the U.S. Pavilion at.
Yes. Those are good.
Yeah, but what's special about them? I mean, it's just the funnel cake.
But they're funnel cakes. I mean, everyone enjoys a good funnel cake.
No, not everyone. I don't.
Well, the only complaint I have is I don't believe they offer marinara sauce on top of it. It's only sugar.
Marinara sauce?
Maybe it's a Connecticut thing. I don't know.
What are you talking about, marinara sauce?
What do you?
They offer that over here in Connecticut. You go to a county fair, you can either get sugar or marinara sauce on it.
That explains a lot of things.
It's good. You got to try it. Don't knock it till you try it.
On a pastry? On a funnel cake?
It must be the Italians up here. I don't know.
Oh my god. How about that? Alright, next category, and this is the last one that we actually have entries for, and I'm going to ask our listeners for two more. The category is French fries. So the nominees are the fries at the Figaro fries at Pinocchio Village House, the Sunshine Market at the Studios, and I don't know what makes them special. You know what I like on fries? Vinegar.
Ew.
Vinegar on fries is really good.
No, well, cut out that sound clip of Len puking and put that in there right now. It must be the Italians up here. I don't know.
Oh my god.
I kind of agree with that because they sell salt and vinegar potato chips, and those are really good.
Wait a minute, Len, did you say Sunshine Seasons at the Studios?
Sunshine Market at the studio.
Oh, Sunshine Market. Oh, okay.
The one over by it's on Sunset Boulevard.
That's it. Yeah, well, that's Fairfax fries to the rest of the world.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay, Fairfax fries.
But it's McDonald's fries. I don't know what's so great about them.
Are they really?
Yeah, it says McDonald's on it.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna include that then.
All right.
Go. And then the chips at Harry Ranson's Fish and Chips at the UK.
Oh, those are good.
Those are good. Slightly soggy. Again, with vinegar, though.
Ew.
Dude, you still don't know what you're missing there.
Yeah, well, I'll take my marinara sauce and my funnel cake, and you can have your vinegar soaked.
All right, so the two categories that we need help with are coffee and pizza. So, and please don't tell me for pizza anything like Toy Story Pizza Planet or Pinocchio Village House. That's not pizza.
No,
so,
the best pizza is probably in New York, but never mind. I'm going to say for the first category for coffee, the coffee you can get in Morocco at Restaurant Marrakesh.
Restaurant Marrakesh, yeah. Actually, it's the behind the Tangerine Cafe, right?
Yeah, that's all the way back in the.
Yeah, so that's actually a pretty good coffee.
Yep, that's the one I can vouch for.
Yeah, and then pizza.
Pizza is tough.
What about Pizza Fari Pizza?
To
me, it's all just automated, and it's not handmade.
Yeah.
You really have to have a handmade pizza.
I mean, I had the pizza at Boardwalk. It's
just okay.
It's okay. I mean, and it's relative to what the other garbage that you get.
Yeah, you've been
elsewhere.
beaten down at that point.
I mean, the worst is if you ever order the pizza at the Value Resorts. That is just I don't know how you. I mean, I don't know what it is, but it's not pizza.
How the Italian American club is not protesting outside the gates.
Exactly.
You know what's funny though? I mean, you go like 10 minutes outside of Walt Disney World, you could find 3 places that have better pizza. Is it that hard to do on that scale?
You can say that about pizza. You can say that about Oriental food too down there.
Yeah, although they're making inroads on the Asian stuff, but it's
Indian food.
It's just not something that they do well.
Nope.
Well, that's it for us today. Again, if you have help Len out, because Len doesn't want to do work, so post post in episode 249's show notes over there your own comments.
Frosted Flakes.
And someone backing me up about funnel cake and marinara sauce. Somebody.
That's
Oh my
just
God.
nasty.
No hot dogs, huh?
So post that in there. And, of course, this episode has been sponsored by DVCByResale.com. DVC by Resale is a great place to buy or sell your Disney Vacation Club points. Newell, you've bought points off there, haven't you?
Yes, I have. Very happy customer.
So there you go. Mike Newell loves it over there.
I do.
When he's not fighting the recording industry of America, he's buying DVC points at DVCByResale.com. You can visit them, of course, at www.dvcbyresale.com or call them at 1-800-844-4099.
Hi, Chantel.
And if you want to find older episodes, read our show notes, or send us your comments, you can visit the Walt Disney World Today website at wdwtoday.com. You can also email us at questions@wdwtoday.com. For Len Testa, Mike Scopa, Mike Newell, and myself, Matt Hodgeberg, we'll see you on the next show.
Marinara sauce, indeed.
Vinegar.